guys. First race day. So this is Festival State Cup round 3, I reckon. But this is Monado, so this is the home track. From here, we are currently doing a track walk with some of the guys here just to see how it's all feeling. It's actually been a little bit raining, but the track's still pretty grippy. We'll swing around. The guys are just doing a bit of a track walk now. We're all set to go. Weighed in already. We're actually overweight, so we'll just have to try not to eat any lunch, and hopefully we can lose a little bit and get back down to weight. Other than that, we're all set to go. There'll be two practices, I think, from there. 2 practices are qualifying, and then 1 heat for today, and then tomorrow it's all heats and the final. For the track layout, actually they're using what they call the B track here for Monado, so it's a lot shorter. They've taken out, if I put my finger here, they've kind of taken out that section to go out towards the back and back around. Now all you're doing is coming off and around and straight down into this section. It's going to be bloody fast. In our category today, I believe there's 20 plus people, so on the small track it's going to be absolutely chaos, but it's going to be some good fun. Goals for today, well, for the weekend, I don't know, car comes back on the trailer how it leaves today, which is clean and as straight as possible. Stay out of trouble today, and maybe let's go qualify in the top 75% of the class. Most of these guys that come here have either been following the series around, or some use it as a in-between round for Australian Kart Championship as well. They use it for a bit of practice, but other than that, super excited. So we'll get this all done. It's actually pretty cold at the minute while we're all in jackets, but rightio, let's do this, guys. We'll see you out there. morning from Monado. Jake is loving being up this early on a Sunday morning in the freezing cold conditions. We're here. That's all I can say. Yesterday was chaos. A quick wrap on yesterday was free practice 1 and 2. I wasn't settled at all. I wasn't nervous, but it was just chaos with everyone on the track for the first time, cold tyres, all that business. So free practice 1 and 2 were a null event for me. It was just more so just getting some seat time. Qualifying was more amplified because it was the first time I got to experience some brand new tyres. So that was chaos on its own. Other than that, we qualified 11th out of 18th, which I'm stoked about. Like, I know it might seem that way, but to finish anywhere in that top 75%, I was pretty happy with that because that was a goal for the day. And then to move on to Heat 1, that was the last race of yesterday. Pete qualified P3, so he had an absolute stinker lap. And then from there, got caught up in some Turn 1 chaos that you'll see or would have seen in the footage previously. I span and missed him, clawed my way back up some positions, and then I got tagged myself and ended up in the infield, and then finished 16 out of 18. So it was more like damage limitations yesterday. Checked over the car, it's not too bad, couple of little adjustments, but other than that, we're all good to go. Pete, on the other hand, had to do another alignment and fix some things this morning, but we're all here. It is freezing out here at the moment. So it's going to be interesting judge with all the chaos into Turn 1 this morning with cold tyres. But we're going to have some fun today. So we've got 2 heats today and then 1 final. I believe they're 2 10-lap races and then a 14-lap race to finish up the day. But as long as we stay out the chaos and finish where we started, I'll be stoked. That's the goal. All right, guys. Well, I'll keep you posted and we'll see you at the end of the video. Well, what a weekend. Just made it home after going past the pub for a bit of a debrief. Look, what can I say about the weekend? It's just unreal that I've been able to achieve everything I set out to achieve to start with. Being that the cart's come back exactly how we left it from the trailer. Qualified 11th out of 18th, so that's top 75% as I'd set out. And the last goal was to not DNF one race and finish all races, and that we did. We had a good day in regards to just working on some racecraft and some racing. Finally got the pressures right in the last race of the day. But yeah, what an experience. Nothing preps you more for racing than racing. And I knew a lot of people that have been doing it had said it a lot to me that, you're never going to get the experience except for going out there. Like, I mean, I've done, like a handful of days out at Monado by myself and with Pete, just going around and round and working on personal best, but nothing can sort you for that chaos that is the class. And then the class is only growing by the sounds of it, that it will be in and around 20 plus by the sounds of it by next round. But all in all, awesome weekend. Quick shout out to Jake to start with. Mate, without Jake helping me, who will be in the back of the footage and you would see around, without him making sure the carts are good, pressures are good, carts clean, I'm where I need to be and relaxed. Without him, none of this could have happened. Like, I would have gone out there and been an absolute mess. So I owe him for giving up his weekend. And second shout out is to obviously Craig. Craig Denton being there and letting us park up next to him and pick his brain for the weekend was unreal. Yet again, his advice is priceless, and I can't. I wouldn't have been able to do it with all the setup changes, and plus as well, it was handy as well. The engine's due for a top end, so he whizzed it off, and while I was packing up, and he's got the engine now for a freshen up of the top end, and a few bits and pieces and a few maintenance items now ready for either end of the year if I decide to do another Festival State Cup round, or ready for next year if I park it up and don't decide to pull it out till then. But other than that, awesome weekend all through. Pete's weekend, if we're quickly wrapping up on Pete's weekend, qualified P3, got involved in some chaos and finished mid-pack. Other than that, today, and that was yesterday, and then today, bit up and down, but then come really strong on the end, and last race I think had 4 or 5 passes and ended up top 3 with times as well. So Pete was just unlucky the whole weekend. He was just involved in drama and couldn't get away. But other than that, his laps were within the top 3 or 4 quite comfortably and consistently the whole race. So I think he's really looking forward to the next round so he can get some consistent events in and consistent racing really, and trying to stay out that trouble. But all in all good. And quick shout out to Pete's nephew Dante as well, running for SS. From there, qualified P3, and then from there stayed in P3. Back and forward all weekend, and had some solid results for his first time out. Not only he didn't have new tyres, had old shagged ones out there as well, and was in the wrong weight class as well. So like he did extremely well, and he's got to be super stoked with that effort, considering he was pretty nervous about it to start with. Other than that, don't know when the next event is. I think there's a club day end of the month. It'd be good to get another tick off on the clean races to work towards getting off my piece. I think I need 3 or 4 of them. Other than that, Festival Cup, I believe next round's Bolivar maybe. And that is a couple of months away, so I reckon that will be the next goal. But until then, it's a bit of maintenance, bit of cleaning, and a bit of recovering, because I've had the rib protector move a little bit and decided to go up and over for one of the curbs, and I'm definitely going to be a bit ginger for the next couple of days. But don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Anything I can answer, fire away. Love to be able to help. Thanks heaps, and we'll speak to you soon.